What's happening? What's the business? It's your boy Landlord from Alabama, back with another video. And today, man, I want to talk about this prime time Thursday night football brawl between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints, man. This is a big time matchup, man. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. All eyes gonna be on us, and you already know it's up, man. So let's talk about this matchup, man. It's just our luck. You know how it is. We get everybody best shot. And they coming with some tricks and some surprises. But just our luck now, Taysom Hill is gonna be the starter. And don't nobody hardly got no tape on this man, no film on this man. But they want to make a grand entrance on the Cowboys. Like he only played a few games at quarterback, and basically it's gonna be a lot to deal with, man. He's a very unknown type talent. Like we do know he's a great runner. He's a great twist arm and knife type player. So, he can do literally everything on the field. I done seen this man play tight end. I done seen him play running back, wildcat quarterback. This man really do everything. He even plays special teams sometimes. But now they letting him get the quarterback now, and he's gonna present some challenges with us, man. So we're gonna have to be ready. We're gonna have to be on our P's and Q's, man, because I know how Sean Payton is gonna want to do a lot of trickery. He's gonna do a lot of, misdirections and rollouts and short passes, screenplays. Sean Payton is gonna have to mix it up just to keep us on our toes. And he's one of the best in the business when it comes to that. He's really an offensive guru, man. He's been one of the best offensive minds in the game for years now. So, Sean Payton is going to be really dialing it up against us, on prime time, the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Everybody want to give us their best shot, give us a knockout punch. So, hopefully we be ready for the task, man. We can't go in here half-stepping, thinking just because we got the star on our helmet that we just going to get a win. So, we got to be ready. But like I said, man, we gotta be ready for what Sean Payton gonna deal out, man. And it's just so crazy. Like he got so many weapons. Like they not no top end talent, but he just got a committee of people that he used. So it's very unpredictable. Like he got players all over the field that he actually utilized. It's like talent all over the field. Like it's not no big time talent. And the most mysterious thing about it is you don't really know who the game plan for. And I think Sean Payton actually did that by design because, like, I was watching a few of their games, man. It's just left and right. It's different players making plays. It's really nobody you could just focus on. So, without Michael Thomas being there, they've been utilizing the boy Deontay Harris, I believe. He a little short, quick, twitchy type wide receiver, number 11, I believe. And they got the boy Callaway. He been doing a lot, man. He got a touchdown in a few consecutive games, and he's number one, I believe. He's been making a lot of plays, man. So we're gonna have to watch out for him. They actually utilize all their tight ends. They got like 3 of them that they all make plays. So Sean Payton got a lot of people that he just gonna mix in and just randomly use, man. So the defense gonna have to be on their P's and Q's. This offense is not quarterback based like most teams, man. This is Sean Payton. He is the star of that offense, man. We're gonna have to be ready for what he dial up. But of course, we gotta talk about Alvin Kamara. Just our luck, he's healthy this week. You know what I'm saying? He's been out a few games, and when the Dallas Cowboys roll into town, everybody want to be healthy. Everybody want to make their splash play. So, everybody want to play good against the Cowboys, man. You seen we basically made Odell Beckham a star. He made one great catch on us, and it was Hollywood from there on. And basically, he was overrated almost, if you ask me, if you look at how his career turned out. But everybody want to make a splash on the Dallas Cowboys so they can get their followers up, get their clicks up, likes up. You know what I'm saying? You do good against the Cowboys, it will drive your fandom up. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we got to deal with Alvin Kamara. He's an all-around type back. He's really like a hybrid. He could be in the wide receiver position. He is hell to deal with coming out the backfield when it comes to little screen passes and swing passes. Like Alvin Kamara is a handful to deal with, man. And now he got his running mate, Mark Ingram, the ex-Alabama running back. He got Mark Ingram back, and you know what kind of tandem they was at first. Like, they finally then came back together, man, and, you know, they want to make some noise, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to deal with that type of duo, a hard runner between the tackles and dynamic back that can catch and go outside and, you know, make you pay. So we got to deal with that, man. That's something that we're gonna have to be ready for. Because I know Sean Payton gonna dial up a lot of play action and a lot of misdirection type runs to try to utilize these backs because they kind of lacking in the wide receiver area. But okay, let's talk about this defense. And this defense is nothing to sneeze at, man. This defense is not to be played with. They ranking high in all the top categories. You know, they grading well. They got two solid corners. They got Marshawn Lattimore and Bradley Roby. Like, both of them boys are very solid corners. So, you know, this one game I can't wait to see because, well, we just got the news that Coop gonna be back, but I did want to see if your boy CD Lamb and Michael Gallup can stand up against two solid corners. But now we got Coop back. So, you know, they kind of got bailed out, but I was ready to see what kind of development that would be. Like, I wanted to see could CD hold up against a top tier corner and see was Michael Gallup gonna make noise against a top tier corner. So now we got Coop back. So, you know, that's gonna kind of help us out a whole lot when it comes to these matchups with these corners. So now we can put CD back in the slot, and I don't think not many teams got a third cornerback that wanted to guard CD Lamb. So I just say that. But one thing I do see about this Saints defense, man, they got two solid safeties. They got the old man, Mike Jenkins. You know, we know him well from being with the Eagles all them years, but Mike Jenkins is still a leader type player. You know, he's a smart, high IQ type football player back there in that safety position. But he got a star, another great safety on the side of him, Marcus Williams, I believe. Like, he's a Pro Bowl, one of the top 5 safeties in the game right now, man. So they got a solid secondary with two solid corners, two solid safeties, and, you know, that's gonna be a challenge, man. That gonna have to be on his A game in a hostile environment in New Orleans. You know, voodoo and hoodoo. You know, it's all kind of craziness that happen in New Orleans, man. When you get down there with that gumbo at the bayou. So we're gonna have to be ready for all type of challenges that they present. But another thing, they got two solid defensive ends coming. I think one of them dealing with an injury, so we're not sure he gonna play. But Cam Jordan is a monster. I'm 94 coming off that end. Like, I hope Tyron be ready. I think he come off the other side though, so Lael gonna have to be ready, man. So they got a lot of people on this defense that are playmakers and impact players. We're gonna have to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt, this might be the most solid defense that we've played all year. So don't think we just gonna go in here and blow the doors off these boys and think that's all gonna happen. But it's probably gonna be a close game, and you know how the referees call these games with the Cowboys. So be ready for a gut wrenching, nail biting kind of game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to run us crazy with this game, and it's probably gonna be down to the wire. But hopefully the Cowboys pull out a win. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I noticed about this defense, man, they get a whole lot of turnover. So they kind of similar to us in that area, man. Even when they played the Bills last week, they got blew out, but they got back-to-back interceptions on the quarterback, and you know they get a lot of turnovers similar to how we do. So that's gonna be one of the top keys in this game, not to turn the ball over. So that, I know you good with a heat check type pass. You know, he usually make good decisions when it comes to throwing the ball, but sometimes that can get a little heat checkish and, you know, throw a little shot that he probably shouldn't have threw and give him a little life out there, man. So we don't want no turnovers. and we're gonna have to stop this run game. And if we can do them two things, man, and win the turnover battle, I believe we should be able to come out the bayou with a win. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to pull this one out. So with Coop being back, man, I don't have no excuses. I don't want to hear nothing else. It ain't no wait till next week. In my eyes, this is a must-win game. And I don't want to hear no more excuses. We got most of our horses back. Randy out, Never out still, but we just getting D-Law back too. So we pretty much at the fullest strength that we done been all year. This is the most healthy we done been probably all year. So it's no excuses, no time to play, man. It's time to go. It's go time. It's up. It's ready for war time. You know what I'm saying? Lace your boots up. It's go time. So, I just wanted to holler at y'all, man. Give y'all a little quick little detailed little summary, you know what I'm saying, about how I feel about the New Orleans Saints and this game and this matchup, Thursday night brawl, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, just holler at me, man. LandLord from Alabama on all social sites, man, with the same handle, man. Just get with your boy. And you know how I say, man, the algorithm be trying to knock me off my rhythm. So if you could, man, just like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at your boy, man. And as I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.